It's hard to believe how much President Trump has done, how much he has done to make America stronger, how much he has done to make America stronger in so many ways, not only by destroying and getting rid of this cancer called DEI, but changing the focus and the way we think. The death of DEI was not just necessary, it was inevitable. These programs strike at the heart of what has made America exceptional. The freedom for individuals to rise and fall on the merits of their own abilities, not their demographics. This is purely American. For centuries, that principle has driven American achievements in science, in technology, in art, innovation. Sports works like that. Sports is a pure meritocracy. Believe me. If you are a Martian or a Cambodian and you can perform, you're in. DEI, on the other hand, stifles these achievements by reducing individuals to categories and check marks, and then artificially balancing the scales. In the process, it discourages initiative and hard work and ambition. DEI in particular, my friend, it's we used to call it affirmative action, but now it's affirmative action on steroids. It's absolutely positively one of the most horrible lies that is around. Milton Friedman warned us that a society that puts equality before freedom will get neither. And here we are, seeing that warning play out in real time. DEI seeks equality, not through opportunity, but through enforced outcomes. Forced. It strips away the dignity that comes from genuine achievement and replaces it with hollow accolades, bestowed in the name of what? Representation. And the result? A society, a country, a group where competence is suspect, effort is undervalued, and everyone suffers. Think about that. Everything I'm saying is so obvious, I can't believe it took this long to do. The American people must know that merit matters. It matters to the family living in a small town who relies on local law enforcement to keep their community safe. It matters to the young folks, the young people, the young student, the young mother who dreams of working hard to achieve success, not receiving a handout because of the color of their skin, or perhaps a stud or pink hair, or their gender, or their non-binary, whatever the hell you want to call it. And it matters to the mother and father who teach their children that character and competence, not quotas and political correctness, these are the keys to success. There was once a time, my friend, when this principle was widely understood and embraced. And it wasn't controversial to say that hiring someone based on their ability was preferable to hiring them to meet a demographic target. See, that was the American dream. It really was. It was a dream based on individual achievement and excellence, and the belief that anyone could succeed through hard work. That's what it was about. It's what it was supposed to be. It's what I thought it was, but it's not. But somewhere along the line, that dream was hijacked by the architects of DEI, who would rather prioritize symbolic victories over actual progress. You see, President Trump's efforts to dismantle DEI should be applauded, not just by conservatives, but by anyone who values fairness and excellence and freedom. But this should only be the beginning. The rot, the infection, the putrescence that DEI has created will take time to purge. President Trump must continue prioritizing the dismantling and the destruction of these programs and urge Congress and state leaders to follow suit. Do not veer. This is not just a federal issue, it's a national one. And it's a common sense issue. Every corner of American life has been touched and corrupted by this lunacy, and it's got to stop. Now is the time, my friends. Now is the time to reclaim the American ideals of hard work, merit, talent, individual achievement. We need schools that reward students based on performance, not identity, not on skin color, not on demographics, not on anything but pure, raw, naked talent. We need businesses that hire employees for their qualifications, not their appearance, not for their sexual predilections, predispositions, and propinquities and predilections. And we need a government that measures success by its ability to serve the people, not by how many diversity officers it can employ. Oh, that bullshit is over. Thank God. And I say that thank God it is over. DEI is a symptom of a larger cultural malaise, a malaise that glorifies victimhood and punishes achievement. But as with all bad ideas, its time has come and gone. The American people have seen the results, and they're not impressed. President Trump's orders are the first step in what should be a long campaign, a continued campaign, all over the world, if they have such nonsense, to restore what DEI has taken from us. Merit matters. Think about what the message of this terrible helicopter crash was. It was about DEI. Sorry, it's true. It always has been, and it always will be. And for those who doubt that, consider this. Without merit, America wouldn't have put a man on the moon. Well, whatever. I'm not going to go into that. It wouldn't have invented the microchip or built the world's most powerful economy. DEI didn't give any of us any of those things. Individual brilliance, ambition, and talent and effort did. And it's time to get back to what works and leave the hollow slogans and this nonsense behind. I know it sounds very camp and trite what I'm saying, but it's true. The obviousness is true, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. The obviousness is true. That's all. That's all. So do yourself a great favor. Do yourself a favor and listen to my words. And make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Because we've got to get the word out. And you've got to know that there are people who think exactly like you do. Now comment as you see fit.